think many of us have gotten very good at explaining to the older people in our lives just how email works. Or at least how email works on the surface. Whether it's from personal experience or cold hard data, it is very clear that the generation gap in internet usage exists. A study done in 2010 said that 83% of 18 to 33-year-olds use social networks, while 62% of 34 to 45-year-olds use them, and the numbers only declined from there. Here are 4 reasons why. The term digital native refers to anyone born during or after technologies having to do with the internet became mainstream, and because of this, have an inherent knowledge of the way these technologies work. This contributes to the generation gap because many digital natives, young people, find it hard to explain how an internet media or a social media works when it comes so naturally to them. The same way math geniuses are the worst calculus tutors. Here's a good video on whether the digital natives actually exist or whether that is a flawed concept. It's linked right there. Where teenagers and 20-somethings are digital natives, older generations are movie theater natives, primetime television natives, CD and record natives. These are the technologies that existed before the internet, and these generations have an inherent knowledge of. New media is hard to enjoy when it doesn't come as easy as the old medias, and media should rarely be a stressful experience. The industry posted an article last year about how the generation gaps in internet usage are getting closer and closer together. Even high schoolers might have a different understanding of medias than their college counterparts. This is because the internet moves quickly. Even the social media references in this article from last February were outdated and nostalgic. This certainly doesn't cause the internet generation gap, but it can make it much worse. Even when older generations are using online medias, as the world today requires, there is a new part of this media that can be very confusing for them. There is a lot of self-filtration and self-editing that has to go on when you're reading these medias. Unlike the newspapers and television of the past, they haven't been incessantly edited and filtered and checked over by 100 different people. Often only one person has seen it before posting it online. This can make it more time-consuming and much more thought-consuming, and definitely hinders people who are not used to this. Though it has definitely been real in the past, there is evidence that the internet generation gap is slowly fading away. A study done this year by Pew said that 65% of Americans 18 to 33 own a smartphone, but 59% of 34 to 50-year-olds own a smartphone as well. Now we just have to see if they know what to do with it.